In this video, I'll show you guys a trading bot that helped me get insane results like this. This trading bot is one of the most accurate and advanced tools out there. So, without much talk, let's get to the video. SMART ALGO is a company that specializes in data-driven trading tools. SMART ALGO Pro V4 is the latest version of their trading bot. This trading bot is a premium indicator in the TradingView application. Once you buy this indicator, you can add it to the market by going to the Invite-Only section in the Indicators tab. Here, you will also have access to the older Pro V3 version. However, I recommend that you stick to the newer version, which is more accurate. After adding the Pro V4 indicator, your market will look like this. First, we have these two bands above and below the market. The blue area in the bottom indicates an oversold state on the market, meaning there's a good opportunity for a long trade. The red area on top of the market indicates an overbought state. If the market reaches this area, it means there's significant selling pressure on this market. Throughout the market, we can see these green and red arrows. These are the trading signals provided by the PRO V4 indicator. The green arrow indicates a buy signal, while the red arrows indicate a sell opportunity. Something to keep in mind is that this indicator is not necessarily aimed to be used in binary trading. Instead, it mainly focuses on spot or regular trading, where traders have full control over when to enter and exit positions. However, we can still use the PRO V4 indicator's signals to place highly accurate trades on binary markets. For instance, here we can see that the indicator has given a buy signal in the gold market. So I will head over to the Expert Option platform and place a $300 buy trade on the market with a 3-hour deal duration. As you guys can see, just as the indicator predicted, the gold market went up, and I was able to profit $231 from that single trade. If you're not a binary trader and spot trade on regular markets, the Pro V4 indicator will also provide you with other important details, like stop-loss levels to minimize the risk. The indicator also recommends 3 take-profits levels, calculated based on things like volatility and price reaction history. At the bottom right corner of the market, we can see a small dashboard that contains a few important details about the market. The optimal sensitivity stands for how actively the indicator reacts to the market's movement. Higher sensitivity means the indicator will provide more signals, while lower sensitivity provides fewer and more accurate signals. Strength shows the momentum of the current market's trend. So, according to the indicator, the current market is in a strong uptrend. The volume metric indicates the current market activity, while the volatility metric shows how fast the price movements happen. Finally, the trend section shows the overall trend of the current market. Another important feature of the SMART ALGO Pro V4 indicator is its customizability. Once we head to the Indicator Settings tab, we can almost change anything in the indicator. I will go over a few of the main settings here. The AI classifier setting decides how advanced the AI of the indicator is. We can change this to Basic, Normal, or Advanced. I recommend you keep these settings to Advanced to get the most reliable signals. The signal sensitivity setting decides how strict the conditions are for generating a signal. Higher sensitivity means less but more accurate signals, while lower sensitivity means more but less accurate signals. Apart from these main settings, we can also change things like candle colors, trade type, and signals calibration. Additionally, features like trend lines and channel breaks can be added to further help us trade. The multi-time frame supply and demand indicator is another powerful, data-driven indicator we can use to place highly accurate trades on the market. This indicator uses advanced algorithms to identify supply and demand zones in the markets. A demand zone represents an area where there's a strong buying pressure, while supply zones indicate strong selling pressure on the market. Once a market reaches this area, there's a high probability of that market reversing its trend. Using this trend reversal, we can place trades on both binary trading and traditional trading markets. To get access to this indicator, first you need to head to the link in the description. Once you get to this page, scroll down to the Plans section. Here, you can choose from 3 plans: monthly, quarterly, and lifetime. If you buy the indicator today, you will be able to get a 25% discount on every plan. Once you buy the SMART ALGO indicator, you will be able to access it under the Invite Only section in the Indicators tab of the TradingView application. So, if you guys think you learned something new in this video, make sure to leave a like. Also, if you tried out the indicator for yourself, make sure to leave your feedback below. I will see you guys in the next video.